Hi, I'm Dawn Holly Johnson, and I want to welcome you to the Future of Working Together. And what I'm going to talk about in the Future of Working Together series is how we actually don't, by default, set up organizations to be ultimately successful. The Great Resignation is a great example of how especially younger folks are taking a look at the construct that we've put together in our organizations, and they go, I don't want any part of that. And so many people are creating their own businesses. And for those of you that are doing that, as organizations grow, the culture begins to morph into one that is very disadvantageous for employees and ultimately customers. And so they take a tremendous amount of capital in order to keep running. It's because typically organizations are being formed the same way. The focus is on money. They're being structured in the same way, which is we departmentalize people based on areas of expertise. That's what we do because we like to be around people that know what we know. And then our mindset, which has become worsened over the years, is to fix things very quickly. Innovation, which is very possible when you tap the brilliance of your workforce, is lost on most organizations. In fact, if you want to take it to the next level and have a timeless, proven operational model, a winning culture that can sustain and reduce the amount of management you need to perform in order to sustain all of that, then this is what this series is for. You know, for those of you that have larger companies, this is all still possible. The transformation is still possible. And let's talk a little bit about transformation. So if you look up business transformation or digital transformation in the internet, you'll never get the same definition twice. So we don't even know where we're going with this. And unfortunately, what's happening is in the digital transformation age is, oh yes, we're going to use all this new technology, but that's like putting whipped cream on a mud pie. Okay, you still haven't addressed the fundamental issues, which is we're following industrial age or often older practices in our organizations that were never effective. They were never effective, but they are prevalent, very common, status quo. In fact, most people perform these practices unconsciously. Leaders practice them unconsciously, and the workforce has become used to dealing with it. They don't like it, but they've become used to dealing with it, versus actually taking on a timeless operational model that can have you be purposeful, productive, and prosperous. And so this series is going to address all the ways that you can do that. And there's 3 core pillars in the Future of Working Together, and that is focus, structure, and mindset. Another way to look at it is purpose, organizational design, and culture. It's another way to look at it. And I'm going to address 14 practices inside of those pillars that I've identified as common practices, many done again unconsciously, and prove to you that they are ineffective. They actually harm the organization and the people working in them. So we're going to get through this series, and I'm telling you, if you're a small business owner, heed my words. Take this on now, and your business will always be set up to win. For those of you with larger businesses, there is a way to take all this on and transform it, and that's why I've developed my Align, Scale, and Grow program. And I can help you with that. But the first thing is transforming your belief system, because we're in this set of beliefs that all these common practices that are taught by the top business schools, or the School of Hard Knocks, everybody's doing them, that's the way you do business. And I'm here to tell you there's a much better way. And different doesn't mean difficult. So stay tuned, and I'll continue to provide videos on my channel here. So please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll talk again soon.